Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your daily tarot advice. This is for the week of December 10th through December 16th, 2018. I'm going to start by pulling a card for your overall energy, and then I will pull a card to look at each day this week. So Capricorn, let's see what your theme is, and there we go. All right, so you guys got 3 cards going on here. We have communication is key, meditate and contemplate, and you are very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon. So Capricorn, I'll just put all these up here for now. You guys, whether this is about a relationship this week or a goal you've been working on, something to do with your job, you know, some project you're working on, you know, whatever is very relevant in your life right now that you are working towards accomplishing and achieving, this week is a week where we've got to, I don't know, it's like there's some things that are going to need to be tweaked or kind of changed or shifted around a bit. It's like you're right there, the gibbous moon, like, you know, if you see what's depicted, it's right before the full moon, right before the manifestation, and you have new moon Pisces, new moon in Gemini. Gemini is all about communication and learning and higher understanding in a sense. Pisces is all about like the intuition and creativity and going really far outside of the box, imagination. So these 2 new moons paired up is spirit directing you back to the drawing board somehow, some way with whatever you're doing and saying, you know what, kind of reassess. If you are really caught up in your head about something, it's time to drop down into your spirit a bit and just feel the energies and vibes around you without your mind needing to analyze everything. Now, if you've been kind of floating in the abyss a bit too much and not really grounding your energy, it's definitely time that maybe you need to do that. You can plan and contemplate all day long, but if you're not executing your plans, nothing's ever going to come to fruition. So Capricorn, this week, big time focus on you're about to achieve something, you're about to, you know, complete something that you've been working towards. But make sure you're in balance and don't be afraid to kind of tweak your plan or change your mind a little bit if you feel like that's what you need to do. Be open to other people's opinions. You don't have to take them all the way deep down, but just, you know, be open enough because there might be some information and you're like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I need. And it triggers your own creativity somehow, some way. All right, so let's pull some cards here for each day of the week and see how each day shall unfold for you, Capricorn. All right, Monday we have divine timing. So Monday could be a day where things are just kind of aligning for you, boom, boom, boom. If things are just really set up for you on Monday and you have to make a decision, go with it, all right? Don't hold back, don't be afraid. If it's just like, wow, that's amazing, whoa, that's just boom, 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 you know that's spirit involved, and even if you feel a bit afraid, jump on board. Others of you, this could be about where you're really trying to get this thing accomplished, finished, achieved, whatever, and divine timing is involved. And if you're feeling blocked or kind of stuck, again, there's some sort of reassessment that needs to take place. On Tuesday, we have the commitment card. So this may be where if you have plans with somebody today, they may very well have to break them for whatever reason, or if you had plans with somebody, if there's other things that are of a higher obligation for you, you're gonna have to break those commitments you've made to other people. So Tuesday, it might be like we have to break plans, either on your side or the side of somebody else. Also with commitment, Tuesday could have a focus of a relationship of some sort that you're very committed to, whether it's romantic, a friend, some sort of business relationship. And just because I see the energy here, it's like there may be a discussion that needs to be had about give and take, the flowing of energy, something to do with one person feeling as though they're more involved, more in the relationship, giving more, and the other person is like taking and not giving their fair share. And I just have to point out, you know, of all the zodiac signs, the fish for the Pisces and the twins for the Gemini are the dualities, okay? And you have, ooh, look at that. And you have both of them here in your reading, Capricorn. So this could be where there's something within yourself, you know, where we've got to temper the energies within ourselves, or this is that tempering of energies between you and somebody else. So with the commitment, I really see that strongly for Tuesday, all right? Wednesday, we have solitude. Now, this could be by choice, or this could be Spirit saying, listen, Capricorn, you really need to pull back, recharge your batteries. If you're feeling just overwhelmed, really overstimulated, you might be really served to just have some alone time, okay? Others of you, you might find that Wednesday is just a very quiet day. You don't really hear from people. You don't really have a lot of interaction. You might just be home by yourself all day. And this, to me, is like where you're kind of dropping into that spirit space, really feeling things out from that area, opposed to being stuck in your head and really overanalyzing things. Thursday, we have release. So if something has been bothering you earlier in the week, by Thursday, whatever it is, you are ready to just say, okay, you know what? If you're angry and holding a grudge against somebody, you're like, this is not going to serve me or you. I'm ready to let that go. If somebody's been holding like a grudge towards you, it's like they're ready to let that go. So Thursday could be a day of healing, and apologies if, you know, that pertains to your life specifically. Others of you, this to me is where we've got to kind of tweak our idea a little bit. There may be some aspect or detail that you need to let go of. You know, it could be, I really wanted it to be like this, but if you just let that go and accept the way things are unfolding, it very well is going to turn out better than you think it is. So Thursday, what needs to be released? You know, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Something has to be let go of, and it's for your greater good. I feel, you know, it's, some of you, this is a good thing. Like, you've been feeling really guilty and you're finally freeing yourself from it on Thursday, where you realize, you know what, I couldn't have done better. I'm sorry, you know, whatever your personal thing is. So Thursday, it's about letting go of something somehow, some way. Friday, we have the answer is no. So this is a general reading, Capricorn. So on Friday, whatever is going on in your world, whatever comes up, whatever your question is, here's your answer from Spirit right now. And the answer is no. It doesn't have to be a negative thing, really. I mean, if you've been like, this is just an example, has nothing to do with this reading whatsoever. Like, if you're worried, you know, about some biopsy results coming back about cancer, you know, you want the answer to be no, right? But, or is my partner cheating on me? You want the answer to be no, right? But if it's, is this person lying to me? We want the answer to be no, right? So no can be positive. I want to really put that out there, because most of the time when we're told no, we don't like it. It's like, well, you know, does that person, are they filling me back? Well, the answer is no. We don't like that answer, right? But is this person lying to me? The answer is no. We like it when it's that. But so whatever this is for you personally on Friday, Capricorn, take heed. The universe is kind of giving you a heads up right now. It could be positive, it could be negative. You know, this is a general reading. Alrighty, well, on Saturday we have third party, and because this is general, what I feel about this is Saturday, Capricorn, you could be pulled in the middle of somebody's drama where they both want you to take their sides. I mean, this could be something like if you have two kids, they're really fighting and they're, you know, both pleading to you that the other child is wrong and you need to take their side and trying to make you feel guilty, all those type of things. Or you could have, you know, some mutual friends that got into a big fight and they're both telling you their sides, trying to get you to agree with them and say they're right. So some of you, this is definitely the energy that you are dealing with on Saturday, kind of being put in the middle of somebody else's drama. I don't really see any other like romantic energies kind of flowing through. You know, perhaps if you were really worried about cheating, you know, the answer is no, that there's no third party or it's not what you think it is. Okay, that could definitely pair up, but I just feel on Saturday you're kind of stuck in the middle of something, or, you know, it might be where somebody invited you to go do something and you just kind of feel like a third wheel. And you're like, why did you even invite me to this? So if you're going to potentially be a third wheel on Saturday, just don't even waste your time going. Be like, nope, I'll go with you another time, all right? So Sunday we have fall. Now, right now, being in the northern hemisphere, I am currently in the season of fall until December 21st when we shift into winter. So with the fall card there, I feel there's spirits leading you to something significant. Something that happened earlier in the fall is going to kind of resurface on Sunday. It could be a person, it could be a situation, different for everybody, or the answer to a question. And God, I just totally felt, I see twin flame is like something to do with the next season of fall for you, wherever you live in this world, okay? So something about the season of fall, very significant about Sunday, either something that has happened in the past and it's resurfacing now, could be the previous fall from the year before, and now here's this person or thing resurfacing now, something along those lines. But I just feel either return of the past or projection of the future with that Sunday fall card. So Capricorn, let's pull a card to get you advice on how to navigate through your week. All right, control your emotions. Says, no matter what greatness you have achieved and how much you are loved, rage can reverse all of this in a blink of an eye. Don't react. Any actions or words may strand you into a deeper hole. Remain calm and real strategy will reveal itself when anger has subsided. Yeah, Capricorn, this to me feels more about people trying to, you know, like pull you into their dramas, get you to take their side this week, just because we see the third party. But also with the commitment card, if somebody's just kind of always flaking out on you, I really think it is going to upset you this week. And this is Spirit saying, listen, Capricorn, even if you are upset and you have every right to be, you might want to hold your tongue and maybe give more of a silent treatment opposed to calling somebody out on their BS. Like, not even dealing with them, all right? And when they talk to you, nope, the answer is no, which leads them to reach out to a mutual friend. Hey, what's up? What's going on here? Okay, so if somebody really upsets you, you are better to hold your tongue this week. And I feel like they'll come back around and apologize to you or try to make amends or something along those lines. So just keep that in mind. And we are going to pull you an outcome card, Capricorn. All right, we got the wise old oak tree right here. Yup, you, Capricorn, don't, as much as you may feel fired up about certain things that are happening to other people, you're better to just be the ear for somebody to vent to. Be wise. This is really 100% is saying don't get sucked into other people's dramas this week. Don't do it. Like, be the example. You know, even if what they're telling you is just like, oh my God, I can't believe that person did that. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Capricorn, don't get involved. Just hear it, and you know the information for whatever reason, but this week it's like, don't call people out or anything like that. Be very wise and don't get caught up in other people's drama, no matter how hard they try to pull you into it. Okay, so Capricorn, those are your messages for this week. But before I go, I do want to talk about my friend who does the Blog Talk Radio show every Tuesday, 5 Central, 8 Eastern. And it's, you can just log in on the internet for those of you who are not familiar with that. But she talks about a spiritual topic, and then she opens her phone lines to free mini readings. And I recommend you listen to her because she is truly phenomenal, like a phenomenal medium. And if you need a really good reading, I would book one with her. If you need some evidence of her ability, that's why I say to listen to her blog talk show and just hear the readings she does for other people. And I guarantee you will be very amazed. She did a reading for me and blew my socks off. So Capricorn, if you need some serious spiritual guidance, I highly recommend you check her out. Otherwise, you guys have yourself a fabulous week. Take care.